Tuesday, the Grand Island Public Library hosted a presentation on exotic animals by Deb Vesley from Magical Paradise Exotic Farm. Vesley said the presentation is about education.
To educate them of animals, to teach them about their habitat, what they eat, how they protect themselves, safety, all kinds of things like that, and then give them an opportunity to touch things that they normally may never ever get to touch.
Vesley said her presentation is also a way for people to see different animals that they could have as pets other than cats and dogs. She said that educating people on how to treat exotic animals is important.
We teach a lot of that and letting them know, that birds don't always like to be petted when they buy them as a pet. The things that animals eat, their care, and some have little care, some have a lot of care, and so I share that off and on throughout the program, and what would be a good pet for a young child, and most everything we have would be good for them to start out if they want something like that. A lot of boys especially like the lizards and the snakes and things like that, and so I share that off and on throughout when I'm talking.
After her presentation, Vesley let those in attendance come and touch her animals. She said seeing people touch her ball python brings her joy.
Well, I get excited that they touch it because it's an experience they may never ever get, and also it helps them not to have that fear of snakes like a lot of people have. And most of the time, anybody that is very fearful of a snake, it's because they've been scared sometime, and most generally it's been by a garter snake most of the time. But it's very exciting for me to see the kids want to touch and feel things, and I see the excitement in their eyes, and it just gives me more love to want to go around and show the animals to them.
It's just that touch that made 4-year-old William Gusick pick the crocodile as his favorite animal.
Where the turtle squirrels smell kind of hard, but the crocodile and the goat smell soft.
Did you like them?
Yeah.
What was your favorite animal?
The crocodile.
Magical Paradise Exotic Farm has between 300 and 400 animals, but don't ask Vesley to pick a favorite. She loves them all.
I am really partial to my goats, but I love the birds, and I like the reptiles, and I have ringtail lemurs at home, and I love my lemurs. So it's kind of hard. It's just an overall love of doing my job, taking care of everything, and so it's hard to pick a favorite.
Vesley takes her animals to area churches, schools, and libraries, so you never know where they will crawl into next. Reporting from the Grand Island Public Library, I'm Zach Mayhew.